What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. And if you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about our live shows. We live every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Every Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And you can also catch me live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's get it popping. Let's get into our video today. And today, bro, we know who Shakur Stevenson fighting next. And Shakur out here sounding like Canelo, bro. And I don't mean that shit as a compliment. Let's talk about it in this video. So first, the fight, bro. It's been announced that Shakur Stevenson is going to be defending his WBO and WBC junior lightweight, super featherweight, 130-pound world titles against Robson Conceição out of Brazil, the Brazil 2016 Olympic medalist. So it's a good fight. Nothing really to complain about as it pertains to the fight. It's a good defense for Shakur Stevenson. Robson Conceição is the fighter who I felt like thoroughly and completely outboxed Oscar Valdez before Shakur Stevenson beat him. So definitely not mad at Robson Conceição getting his shot at those titles. But what I find very strange and what I want to point out, bro, and what I don't like about the situation is that Shakur Stevenson said he wanted to unify. And he even said, I don't care about undisputed because my name not Loma. I didn't say this shit. I ain't making it about that. Shakur said that shit out of his own mouth. Bob don't care about undisputed because my name ain't Loma. And you gotta kind of see what he's saying, and I can't help but to agree with the young man, because when it comes to Shakur, Bob Arum is shitting on fights such as, you know, him fighting WBA champion Gutierrez or Hector Luis Garcia, whoever come out on top of that. You know, he's shitting on fights like Shakur Stevenson fighting Joe Cordina, which is the fight that I really want to see in the junior lightweight division. So he doesn't want to see those fights because Bob Arum says there's no money in those fights. There's no money in those fights. But Joe Cordina and Shakur Stevenson is a bigger money fight than Robson Conceição and Shakur Stevenson. Just a fact, bro. But the difference is Bob Arum cares about money when it comes to Shakur, and he won't make that in-house fight. I just find it strange and it's funny that Shakur will bring up Loma's name, because I definitely see the difference in energy from Bob Arum. When Loma was at 135 pounds, which he's still there, but when he was champion trying to go unify, Bob Arum petitioned. They petitioned the WBC to elect, so they went out their way to get Loma in the ring with Luke Campbell for Loma's WBO title and the vacant WBC title. Remember, that's how that whole tournament fell apart. That Devin Haney, Luke Campbell, Teofimo Lopez, I forget the other guy, I think it was Abdulev, was the other guy that was in the tournament, but that tournament fell apart because the WBC instead allowed for Luke Campbell and Loma to fight for the vacant WBC belt. And Bob Arum supported Loma going for undisputed so much, bro, and so badly, he even let Loma go over there on the zone and do it. So he went over to the UK. He fought Luke Campbell on the zone for his undisputed run, bro. But when it comes to Shakur Stevenson, ain't no money for a fight like that. He don't want to send Shakur across the pond to go fight Joe Cordina. I just find it odd. I don't understand the difference, because you can't tell me that Lomachenko versus Luke Campbell is a bigger money fight than Shakur Stevenson versus Joe Cordina. You can't tell me that Shakur versus Conceição is a big money fight at all. You just only want to be selfish when it comes to Shakur, and now you care about the money of the situation, but you'll let Loma go chase legacy. I just find that shit funny. But now Now let's get to the back half of the video, bro. Shakur Stevenson sounding like Canelo Alvarez, and I don't mean it like a compliment. And we on this channel, I believe wholeheartedly that you got to keep the same energy whether you support a fighter or not. I got Shakur Stevenson as my number 3 pound-for-pound fighter in boxing, and I had him like that before he beat Valdez, before he beat Jamel Henry, because I look at fighter skills and I trust my eye when it comes to putting my list together. I don't do resumes, because resumes are a product of the activities that you receive. Straight up and down. Certain fighters get other opportunities that other fighters don't get. That don't mean that they better, pound for pound. That don't mean that they a better fighter. So that's why I do the list the way I do. I believe Shakur Stevenson is also the best defensive fighter that we have in boxing. So I think he's the best defensive fighter, and I think that he's the number 3 pound for pound fighter in the world behind only 2 fighters. So I think highly of the young man. But at the same time, just because I rock with you, just because I think highly of you, bro, we got to call a spade a spade. And at the end of the day, what I don't like and what I got to be critical of, you got to take that Canelo Alvarez shit out your vocabulary, bro. You can't be telling fighters to fight each other, because I done heard Shakur do this shit twice now. Somebody on Twitter had asked him about Shakur Foster or some shit, about a WBC mandatory. Shakur fired back, talking about these fighters need to fight each other in my Canelo voice. Still up on Twitter. Y'all go check it out if you think I'm lying. Then just the other day, he said some more shit about I'm busy. These guys, you know, he was taking up for the Conceição fight. He like Conceição is a worthy opponent. He deserved a shot. Yada yada yada. Then he said these guys need to fight each other. Look, bro, you can't do that. You cannot do that. Because when fans are asking you about fights, and fans are asking you about fighters, it's the same thing that I say on this channel about Canelo Alvarez, bro. You can't tell Demetrius Andrade, okay? You can't tell Jamal Charlo, you can't tell David Benavidez, you can't tell them to all fight each other when I never saw a fight between Rocky Fielding and Caleb Plant. I never saw Liam Smith fight against James Kirkland. Okay? Never saw that fight. I never saw Dmitry Bivol fight against Sergey Kovalev, even though Bivol beat that ass. So, when you tell fighters to fight each other, one can't help but question why only these fighters gotta fight each other. That's why it's a bad look. That's why you shouldn't say shit like that if you Shakur Stevenson. I don't want to be looking at you like, yo, why this guy? Like, are you like, what's up? I thought you want all the smoke. Seem like you want all the smoke. You say you'll fight anybody. You're running down on people. But then when people ask you about this fight over here, you say they need to fight each other. And I'm specifically talking about Shakur Foster. Like, I don't like that, bro. We can't be talking like that if you Shakur Stevenson. Look, bro. It's one thing to say that, like, you can just say Conceição is a worthy opponent. You felt like he beat Valdez and he deserved his shot, and then you can just put a period and then maybe tweet about something else if you want to continue to be on Twitter, or maybe put Twitter down and go do something else. I don't know. But that should have been the end of that tweet. You messed up the whole tweet, and you messed up your whole statement when you said Conceição deserved his shot. Conceição is a great opponent. Conceição beat Oscar Valdez. And y'all need to fight each other anyway. I'm like, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. We don't want to hear that as fight fans. We don't want to hear shit like, he a horrible fighter. They all need to fight each other. What has he done to get a shot at me? Or what has he done to get a shot at this fighter or that fighter? That shit don't sound right, bro. I don't care who you are, who you support. You can't make that shit make sense. So anyway, bro, there you have it. Shakur Stevenson versus Robson Conceição. Great fight. Looking forward to it. I think it's a good fight. Is it the fight I wanted? Nah. But it ain't a fight that you can shit on. Like, it's a good fight. And I do agree with Shakur in the aspect of Conceição boxed Oscar Valdez's ears off his goddamn head. He boxed his nose to the back of his head, bro. He boxed Valdez's lips through his neck. Like, he really boxed the shit out of Oscar Valdez. So he do deserve a title shot. Shakur ain't wrong in that. Just, bro, take that. They need to fight each other. Take that, say it one more time. And when you say it, catch that shit in your hand, right? Go find a trash can and throw that shit in the garbage and don't say that shit no more, dog. We don't want to hear that shit, bro. We do not want to hear that shit. But anyway, that's all I got, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below. Smash on that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Share the video. Turn on all notifications so you know when we're going live. You know when we're dropping videos. And check out our live shows. We live tonight. We moving around right now, but we'll be live tonight on time. 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We got to talk. There's a lot of capping going on out here, bro. A lot of lying and shit, man. We got to talk about it, bro. We really do. And I hope I don't rub nobody the wrong way, but Devin Haney fans, don't get sensitive on me tonight, because I'm a Devin Haney fan too. We got to talk this real shit. So y'all come through tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And we'll be live tomorrow too, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And we live every Sunday with the Singing OG KC Boxing Network. But that's all I got. I appreciate everybody tuning in to the video. Smash that like on the way out. And with that, we out of here, y'all. Peace out.